Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning, dear students.
Good morning.
How are you guys? Are you good?
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. Are you ready for your science class?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Let's start. So today is Sunday. The date is 4th of October, 2020. We are studying science and we are going to do Sum It Up today for lesson 5. First of all, let's open to page 41. We said that after our science lesson, we will be able to solve this question. The scientific equipment is filled with liquids. What tools can scientists use to measure the volume of a liquid? Can you tell me, guys?
Graduated.
Thank you, Tala. Graduated cylinder. Yes, Jude. Good.
Yeah.
What are you going to use? A graduated cylinder and what else? You can use a beaker. What else? Something to move a liquid, but you need to be accurate. What are you going to use?
A pipette.
A pipette, excellent. A pipette can be used to measure the volume of a liquid. Okay, guys, let's go to the next one. These are the listen vocabulary of our lesson. We took about microscopic. You know what is microscopic? And a balance, you know what is a balance, a spring scale, and accurate. Now, let me ask you, what is a microscopic, ya Feiruz? Do you have any idea about microscopic?
Yeah.
Okay, can you tell me, please, what is a microscopic?
It's the thing that you can see with it, like
Something is able to Okay, thank you, Feiruz, for your try. Thank you, Feiruz. Maria, can you tell me, please?
I know what is microscope. Like it means the tiny living things in a pond of water are microscopic or too small to see with just your eyes.
Excellent. Good job. Good job. Thank you, Maria. She said the correct answer, and I really appreciate that. Okay, guys, let's open to sum it up. Let's see, what do we have here? Open to page 52, please. Page 52. Okay. This diagram is showing you the science tools, and we already divided the science tools into 3 divisions, okay? You have tools for observation, you have tools for measuring, and you have other tools, okay? Now, let's see what are the tools that you use to observe, okay? For example, to observe, you are going to use a telescope or a binocular. What else would you use to observe? What do I mean? Okay, yes, tell me, you can start.
A light microscope.
Excellent, excellent, a light microscope. What about you, Tyler? Can you give me another one?
About microscopic stuff?
Telescope, light microscope. Can you tell me another thing you can use to observe? What?
Have one.
Excellent, good job. Okay, Jude, I want you to tell me the tools for measuring. You are going to use a beaker and a graduated cylinder to measure liquids. And you are going to use a stopwatch to measure the time. What else could you use to measure?
A pan balance.
A pan balance to measure what? Excellent, good job.
To measure mass.
Excellent, to measure mass. What about the unit? Are you going to use centimeters?
No.
What are you going to use? Milliliter. Or kilo. You are going to measure the fruits, how much they weigh, or what is the mass of the fruits. You are going to use which unit? Thank you, Jude. Until now, thank you. Thank you for answering. Let me see, Jenna. What are you going to use here, Jenna? The unit of the mass.
Balance.
Yes, the tool is balance, okay. You are going to measure mass with a balance, but what about the unit? You are going to use milliliter, you are going to use Newton.
Gram.
Excellent, good job. You are going to use the gram. What about other tool, ya Jenna? Do you have another tool to add?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's diagonal mass.
A digital mass, you mean? A digital balance. Okay, good. You are going to use a digital balance to measure mass. Yes, my dear. What else? What other tool you are going to use for measuring?
3 beams.
Yes, the 3 beam. Excellent. Thank you. Amal, can you give me another tool?
Pan balance.
We said a pan balance. What else?
Measuring cup.
A measuring cup. Excellent. Give me another one. What about the temperature? How you are going to measure the temperature?
Thermometer.
Excellent. A thermometer. What about a length? If you want to measure the length, what are you going to use, ya Juri? If you want to measure the length?
Yes.
If you want to measure the length, what are you going to use? What is the tool that you are going to use?
The ruler.
Excellent, ruler. What else? What about something really long? What are you going to use? To know how long is this wall, you are going to use what? A ruler or something else? Maybe measuring tape?
No.
Yes, you are going to use a measuring tape. Now, I want you to tell me, Juri, what is the unit of the length? Is it in centimeters or milliliters? When I tell you the length of my book is 15, 15 what? Centimeters or milliliters?
Centimeter.
Excellent, good job. And we have other tools, just like a camera and a dropper. What else? Remember the first tools we talked about in our lesson? When you are going in a field trip, what are you going to take? Do you have an answer?
Miss, a collecting net.
Excellent, Jude. A collecting net. Good job. What about you, Fayrouz? Do you have an answer?
Is it telescope?
You are going to take a telescope outside? Okay, it's okay. It's a tool. Thank you for your answer. Now let's see. Over here, other tools can be collecting net or computers. And tools for measuring can be ruler and meter stick, or you can say a measuring tape, a spring scale, a balance, a thermometer. Guys, a spring scale can measure what? Who knows? A spring scale can measure what? Do you have any idea? A spring scale measures what?
It measures force. Force.
Excellent. It measures force. And what is the unit of force?
Newton. Newton.
Newton. Good job. Good job. Also, we use a microscope and a hand lens to observe. Okay, good job. Guys, do not worry about the writing. You know where you can find the answers. Also, I'll be sending these answers to you next after we finish this today. Okay? Now go to page 53. Yes, my dear.
I was trying to find the answers, but it's not coming to me.
Judy, is it Judy?
Yes.
My dear, I already sent it to your email, student email, through the website.
Okay, I will see today.
Okay. After we finish today from this, my dear Judy, I will send it. After we finish, I will send, okay?
Okay.
So maybe around 3 o'clock, you will find it in your email. Okay, guys?
Okay.
Good. Now let's do this one. Put the scrambled letters in the order to spell a science term. Okay? Number 1, you have over here unscramble. We have scrambled letters. Okay? This is the hint. He's telling you number 1 is a metric unit of length. And these are the letters. Guess what is it? Who wants to answer?
Me.
Okay, Maria.
Meter.
Meter. Good job. Excellent. Now, Tina.
Miss, can I answer number 2?
Amal, you are Amal. Can you answer Amal number 3? I want Tina to try number 2. How about that?
Okay.
Good. Tina, my dear, a metric unit of mass. If you are going to measure mass, what you are going to use? What is the unit, Tina? Can you unmute your microphone and tell me?
Miss.
Yes, Tina.
It's the words all like scrambled.
Yes, I want you to unscramble them and tell me what is the metric unit of mass?
I don't know. Miss, can I
Yes,
answer?
you know. Can you try, Tina? When you want to know what is the weight of something, weight means mass. So you are going to use Hi, Tina.
Miss, I know. Miss, I know too.
I am very sure that Tina knows. Tina, can you give it a try, please? Just give me an answer. Try.
Miss, I have an answer, but it's not the same answer as the one that's in the book.
Okay, you can give me an answer. What's your answer, Jory?
3 beams.
What? Okay, 3 beams. The 3 beams. Guys, just a minute, guys. Just a minute. Let me explain for her. 3 beam, my dear Jory, is a tool. You are going to use a 3 beam to measure with a mass, okay? But when you finish measuring, I want you to use a metric unit. You are going to tell me this way 15 what? Tell me the unit. Hiya, Jory. Can you tell me the unit of the mass? Is it centimeter? Is it millimeter? Is it Newton? Hiya, Jory. What is it? Okay, Feiruz, you can tell me what is it?
It's gram.
Yes, the metric unit of a mass is gram. Okay? Thank you. Now, Amal. Amal, number 3. A metric unit for temperature. What are you going to use for a temperature?
Celsius degrees.
Excellent. Good job. Okay, Jenna. A measurement close to the size, to the true size. Very close to the true size. What is it? Hi, Jenna. Exactly. The true size. Okay, Jenna, you will do the number 5. Now let me ask Tala. Tala, Tala?
Yes.
A measurement close to the true size. What is it?
Accurate.
Accurate. Excellent, Jenna. Number 5. A unit used to measure force.
Force.
Yes, what do we use to measure force? Gram, Celsius, Newton.
Force. Newton.
Excellent, Newton. Good job. Maria, a metric unit for volume.
Liter.
Excellent, liter. Good job. Mariana, a tool used to measure force. What are you going to use? Tool to measure force. Hi, Mariana. Are you going to use a pan balance, a measuring tape, 3 beam, or what? Mariana. A tool used to measure force. What you are going to use? Are you going to use a measuring tape?
No.
What are you going to use then? Pan balance? Or a tool starts with an S?
Miss, I know.
Yes, you can tell me. Amal?
Spring scale.
Excellent, a spring scale. Mariana, you can take your chance now. A tool used to measure mass. How you will measure mass? Excellent, a pan balance. Good job. Okay, who else? Who wants to do a metric unit of time? What is the metric unit of time, Juri?
Yes.
A metric unit of time. Is it meter? You will say it took me 10 meters to go and come back again. How long it took you to go and come back?
6 minutes.
Excellent. You can use minutes or you can use hour or you can use what? Minutes, hours, and what is less than minute?
Second.
Yes, excellent. Seconds. You are going to use seconds. Now, the amount of space a solid, liquid, or gas takes up. Space, the amount of space. What is it?
I know.
Yes, Tala.
Volume.
It's volume. So the amount of space is volume. And guys, to the last one, who can read it?
Graduated cylinder. Me.
Yes, what's a graduated cylinder?
That measures volume. You measure?
Yes, a tool measures volume. Okay, guys, so after you collect the letters over here, you are going to unscramble them to answer this question. Riddle, place the circle letter in order to solve the riddle below. Why did the captain ask for a balance? He wanted to
measure.
Yes, excellent. Measure the mass of the
Treasure.
Excellent. Good job. Good job. He wanted to measure the mass of the treasure. Okay, guys. Now let's see what do we have here. This is the last page. So open to page 54. Tell how you use one or more of these tools to investigate each question. Okay, so you have 4 questions and maybe you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tools. How you are going to use each tool to, or what tool? You don't need to use them all, but some of them you are going to use to investigate these questions. The first one, how are 2 fossil teeth similar and different? Okay, which kinds of butterflies are found in a field? What do scientists already know about the bottom of the ocean? Already know? So you don't need to know more? You want to know what they already know? Does the mass of a ball affect how far it rolls? Okay. I'm going to give you 2 minutes to think and then we are going to do it quickly. Okay, guys? 2 minutes to think.
First one, I think I will use hand lens.
Okay, good. You are going to use a hand lens. To do what? Can you explain for me?
To see the difference clearly.
Nice, good, good, excellent. Thank you, Ahmad. What about the second one, guys? Who have an idea? Which kinds of butterflies are found in a field?
Collecting net.
Excellent, good job. Wow, I am so proud of you, Ahmad. What do scientists already know about the bottom of the ocean? Hi, Amaria, what are you going to use?
A camera to take
I want to
picture.
know what they already know from before. I want to know informations. From where I'm going to look for an information?
Miss, I know.
Miss, I know.
Miss,
Tina?
I know. I know.
Is that Tina?
No, Yuri.
Jury. Okay, Jury, tell me.
Laptop.
Yes, from the laptop. Excellent. Now, does the mass of a ball affect how far it rolls? If I want to find out about it, what should I use? Should I use the camera?
No, I know.
Huh, tell me, Tala.
I use measuring tape.
Measuring tape or a ruler. Excellent, excellent. Good job. So the first one, as our friend said, I would use a hand lens to magnify the tape and help me to make observation. Then next, the butterflies found in field. Excellent. A collecting net to capture butterfly and a camera to photograph them. So you are going to use two tools over here. Just a minute, Tala. Later, if I want to know about scientists, what they already know, I would visit a library and use a computer to research oceans. So I would make a research using a laptop or going to a library. Does the mass of a ball affect how far it's rolled? So I would use a balance, measure the mass, and a metric ruler to measure the distance. Yes, Tala.
When I saw like the investigation, when they investigate the crash, they always use the, not always, like sometimes they use the measuring tape so they could measure like maybe the wing is far away from the flight, so they could know when it fell down and how.
Yes, excellent. Yes, Tyler, that's right. Now, guys, this is the last one. I want you to identify what each tool measures and the metric unit it uses. Okay? Tell me, what does it measure and what is the unit?
Length.
This measure length, excellent. And what is the unit? Is it
Centimeters and inches.
Inches or centimeters?
Centimeters.
Good job. Now, Mariana, please, what is this tool? This is a graduated cylinder, but it measures what? Mariana?
Miss, I know.
Volume.
Excellent, volume. What is the metric unit? Mariana, what is the metric unit, my dear? Okay, Jenna, what is the metric unit?
Yes.
Can you hear me, guys?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, what is the metric unit of a volume?
Millis.
What?
Millis.
Yes, milliliter. Okay, the final one, the last one. What is this tool?
Thermometer.
Temperature. A thermometer. It measures a temperature. What is the metric unit for a
Celsius. And degree Fahrenheit.
Excellent, excellent, everyone. Good job. So a metric stick measures distance in meters. A graduated cylinder measures volume in milliliters. And a thermometer measures temperature in degrees Celsius. That's it, guys, for today. Thank you for listening to me and understanding. We'll see you tomorrow, inshallah. And I'll be sending the answer key to your email today. Okay, guys?
Bye.
Bye-bye.